Welcome back, music lovers. Today we have a very special episode for you. We're going to dive deep into the rich history of one of the most influential and dynamic genres of music, hip-hop. But buckle up, because we're not just going to be talking about the glitz and the glamour. We're going to shed light on the dark history and pay homage to the trailblazers who paved the way. So without further ado, let's embark on this journey through time and explore the fascinating world of hip-hop. Our story begins in the Bronx, New York City during the 1970s. It was a time of economic decline and social unrest. The African American and Latin communities were yearning for a voice, and hip-hop became the megaphone. Artists, poets, and musicians took to the streets, and out of this cultural fusion emerged the pillars of hip-hop: MCing, DJing, breaking, and graffiti art. Block parties became the breeding ground for this new movement. DJs like Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash showcased their skills, creating innovative techniques such as breakbeats and scratching, which formed the backbone of hip-hop music. Meanwhile, trailblazing MCs like Grandmaster Caz, Melly Mel, and Curtis Blow began delivering powerful lyrical performances that addressed social issues and personal experiences. As the 1980s rolled in, hip-hop started to gain mainstream recognition, setting the stage for what would be known as the Golden Era. This era brought forward influential figures who not only shaped the music, but also challenged societal norms. Let's talk about some of the major trailblazers of this time. Rakim, often referred to as the God MC, revolutionized rap with his complex rhyme schemes and introspective lyrics. His iconic album, Paid in Full, remains a masterpiece to this day. Public Enemy, led by Chuck D and Flava Flav, tackled political and social issues head-on with anthems like Fight the Power, becoming the voice of a generation. And then there was NWA, a group that shook the world with their unapologetic and raw portrayal of life on the streets. Songs like Straight Outta Compton and The Police ignited controversy and sparked crucial conversations about racial profiling and police brutality. As the 90s arrived, the focus of hip-hop shifted from the East Coast to the West Coast, giving birth to a new wave of innovation and creativity. This era witnessed the rise of artists such as Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Tupac Shakur. Dr. Dre, known for his production wizardry, released The Chronic, a landmark album that introduced G-Funk to the world. Snoop Dogg's smooth flow and laid-back style captivated audiences, particularly with his debut album, Doggy Style. And of course, we can't forget about the legendary Tupac Shakur, whose profound lyrics and charismatic persona made him a symbol of artistic brilliance. As the 90s gave way to the 2000s, hip-hop began to dominate the mainstream music scene like never before. Artists like Jay-Z, Eminem, and Missy Elliott took the genre to new heights, showcasing its versatility and global appeal. Jay-Z, with his impeccable wordplay and entrepreneurial mindset, built an empire through his music and business ventures. Eminem, the controversial and groundbreaking rapper, defied stereotypes with albums like the Marshall Mathers LP. Meanwhile, Missy Elliott's innovative production and boundary-pushing visuals broke new ground for women in hip-hop. Now let's fast forward to the present day. Hip-hop continues to evolve, with artists like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Cardi B leading the way. Kendrick Lamar's introspective and socially conscious albums such as Good Kid, Mad City, and To Pimp a Butterfly have garnered critical acclaim and elevated the genre's artistic expression. J. Cole's thought-provoking lyrics and storytelling abilities have solidified his place among the greats. And Cardi B, with her unapologetic personality and hit songs like Bodak Yellow, has become an unstoppable force in the industry. And that brings us to the end of our journey through the history of hip-hop. From its humble beginnings in the Bronx to its global dominance today, hip-hop has left an indelible mark on music and culture. Remember, it's important to acknowledge the dark history and appreciate the trailblazers who paved the way for this incredible genre. Join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating world of music. Stay tuned.